How do superfoods help you lose weight? This is the topic we're going to get into right now. Hey guys, my name is Eric. I am the owner of Conscious Health. I am the guy behind the store and all these videos. I've been a health coach for 10 years, and more importantly, I have lost a lot of weight. I used to be about 235 pounds, which actually put me in the bracket of obese. And I know how it feels to be overweight and how hard it is to lose the weight. And I can say 100% that superfoods is one of the reasons that I lost a lot of the weight. Okay, let's get into why it helps you and how it helps you, and let's get into it. Number one, the body craves nutrition, not calories. And I had this all wrong. Most people have this all wrong. So when you're hungry, you go to the fridge, you make whatever, a turkey sandwich or a bologna sandwich. Or if you go for fast food, like you're eating things that are high calorie, but very low nutrition. So when you eat like that, every hour, 2 hours, you're hungry again. But by adding superfoods to your diet, I'm just walking through the woods. By adding superfoods to your diet, which is high nutrition and low calories, the amount of times that you're hungry gets lower and lower and lower. And I don't really want to get into what are superfoods, just it doesn't have to be a green drink. There are so many superfoods. Anything that has a lot of nutrition, jam-packed into something natural. It could be mushrooms, spirulina, chlorella, turmeric. Take your pick. Chaga. There's so many, you guys. So when we incorporate these things into our diets, we're not hungry as much. So when you're not hungry as much, you won't eat as much. We get quick here. They balance your hormones too. If your hormones are out of whack, you're going to have a lot of trouble losing weight. So even as a man too, you know, if your testosterone's higher, you're going to lose weight a lot faster. Your muscles are going to grow quicker. You're going to feel happier. So it balances your hormones. It also helps your metabolism too. You know, when the body finally gets all the building blocks it needs, when it finally is able to function how it's supposed to, your metabolism kicks in and you're burning fat. You're functioning how the body's supposed to. Another huge one too, and this could be a 2-hour talk. Obviously, I'm really into detoxing. It kickstarts detoxing. So superfoods, especially some of them, really kick in detoxing. Like ones that are really high in antioxidants. I find chaga for me. When I take it, I know I'm detoxing. But a lot of these, especially spirulina, you guys know I sell chlorella. A lot of these kicks your body into detoxing. And detoxing is releasing things that are in your body. A lot of times when we take in toxins and crap like heavy metals and pesticides, fluorides, stuff, the body doesn't know how to process. So what it does is it puts it in fat cells. And it says, I'll deal with this later. So when you finally start to detox, the body says, okay, I'll open these fat cells up and we'll finally get rid of these poisons. So by kicking in on detoxing, you're losing the weight. Your body can finally get rid of all these poisons and you'll feel like $1 million after too. When you're not carrying 40 pounds of pesticides or whatever, you're gonna feel great. The thing too is superfoods really help. Spencer. Superfoods really help your gut health. So that's another huge topic, but if your gut is functioning correctly, you're gonna process food better. You're gonna feel better. Your serotonin is gonna be like, the gut health is everything. It's your second brain, but it's everything. So superfoods feed the second brain. Superfoods really make your gut feel good. And this is such a deep topic, but we're gonna just end on like a multivitamin. Superfoods are multivitamins, and your body can actually absorb it. When you go to Walmart and you buy those Centrum pressed pills, those are all made in laboratories. Like, that's not B12, that's not vitamin C, that's not nutrition. Most of it just gets thrown through, it's not doing nothing. And so many people are stuck in these cycles where they're taking Centrum and these pills thinking that they're getting multivitamins. Because superfoods are multivitamins. And like I mentioned earlier, when you take these, your body can actually absorb it, and it actually fills up all your reserves as a real multivitamin. You feel great. It's night and day. The thing too is, like, I could go so deep into this. Besides losing weight, your skin gets better, your hair gets better, you feel better. So as you guys know, I sell a superfood multivitamin on my website, but you don't necessarily need to buy it on there. There's a lot of great sources, but the biggest thing is know your source. Like, you're not wanting to take spirulina from China because it's grown in gross places. I don't want to get into that. So if you're going to take a superfood, make sure it's a quality superfood. Make sure it's natural. Like, if you're going to get chaga, know where it's coming from. Don't just order it off eBay, because who knows what's put in it. Make sure it's pure. So I'm going to leave it at that. And if you are trying to lose weight, you guys, superfoods, trust me, superfoods.